talking, keep laughing. One day you wish you hadn't. All the people on fire, fire. Maybe it's time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me into your castle walls. None of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, who ends up bigger this time? And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Bye, playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down. This is where the bruises come from. This is when the game gets ugly. These blood, sweat, tears keep running. Licking my plate 'cause I'm so hungry. Keep talking, keep laughing. One day we'll see what happens. All the people on fire, fire. It's about time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me into your castle walls. None of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! You have slain an enemy! First blood! Legendary!
Find me in the corner of the
See value in me?
Your team is picking.
You should.
Your
Need some
team is
stitches?
picking.
I can help.
Let's go! Your team is picking.
Years of imprisonment.
I, Minotaur, will finish off what was left undone.
grants you
Your team is
immortality
picking.
or death.
Your team is banning.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
I might not
Your
be
team
Lightning
is
Man,
banning.
but I do know my traits.
All shall succumb to my power.
Your team is picking.
Among the planes
Your team
exists
is
the
picking.
equilibrium, which I was made for.
Time to drop the beat of the clock.
Your team is picking.
My mission is to protect lives.
For a second there, I was wondering how Otsutsuki was having 100% to win against Kaizens, but it's good to see that there's still a lot more Kaizen fans over there. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to 10 and 8 Play Mobile Legends DECA Season 2. Sorry about the random startup. Kind of really not feeling very well today, so I had a lot of things to finish up before I could start the stream. But here we are, game number 1, upper bracket playoffs day 2. Otsutsuki clan taking on Kaizens. Otsutsuki finishing first in Group C, going up against Kaizens that finished second in Group D. This is gonna be indeed a very, very tough match, I hope, because like these two teams, they did fight for the top spots in their group, so they definitely show us what it takes to play with the big boys. So this should be a very, very interesting match. It brings some violence that we've all wanted. Over on the sides of the Lito though. Seems Minato already taking some serious damage for us to retreat, so that will be the first Lito over to Boye. And this time Boye didn't pick Arlott but changed his mind. We've got an Dexlin on his main hero tonight. Dexlin decided to pull out the Aldos card. At this point it's as serious as it gets. It's gonna be a while before Aldo's significant damage can peak though. But they have Alice though. Alice is a very, very strong mage, but I think they preferred playing her on XP lane, but so far gonna be on the mid lane this time around because Otsutsuki decided to go with Joy. First blood already given. Kaizens are already controlling the map so far, able to get the first blood and now looking to get the first turtle. Hylos already in position. Eve walking to an unexpected Alice, but can she get a kill? No, she won't, and she gets punished. Alice is not the kind of hero that you want to set up an ambush with, because she's not like a burst type hero, you know. It's gonna be a while before you'll be able to get any kills with her, so she's just practically there for utility.
Red team has slain the turtle.
Joy. Ashura, or Achilles rather. I mean, we know Achilles to be on the server if I remember correctly. Meanwhile, on the gold lane, Dark Angel picked Irithel here. The assistance from Zari and Killia. But this has to be very, very careful. Minator is in the area too. Aldous just taking his time to stack as fast as possible. Oh, there is Lado. We're gonna have an engage on Alice and another pick off. Yeah. Otsutsuki is starting to fall behind slightly there, giving 3 kills to Kaizens. I know, right? Scaling heroes. It's going to be quite hard for them. I can't even exactly say late game will be any different because Irithel late game is going to be quite strong and quite deadly. Couldn't get his hands on Atlas unfortunately, so Alice is that way. Total number 2, good room, good zoning there from Hylos. So look at this, not even giving Indra a chance to get anywhere near the river area. Just like that, 2 turtles over to the sides of Kaizens. We're gonna have Terizla coming with his ult. Dexlin, first item or second item? First item, brute force. That's interesting. You'd expect to see like the Endless Battle or Blade of Eptasis. I mean, anyways, that's how he likes to play his Aldous. But that's actually a significant amount of damage though on Terizla, to be precise. Like that was just 2 basic attacks. You know, 2 of his enhanced basic attacks. He did that much damage already. I think it's getting quite fed. Top lane and gank on Melissa. And yep, Hylos is out the ult, and we're gonna have the first request for a pause, which will instantly be granted. Wow. I'm sorry if this stream sounds boring today, guys. I'm not really on my best day. It's skipping. What's supposed to happen? Like the stream is skipping. I don't get it. It's not supposed to be skipping though. It should be smooth all through.
अभी नेट जीआरएफ का देखते हैं रसियन से तो कितना और लोग करते हैं
maybe. Let's go ahead and check your nets.
एक सबके लिए तीन साल बाद 500,000
MTN everywhere you go,
सब वो करेगा
even on YouTube. Sad.
मेहनत और किस्मत रहा तो मिला
No, they really should have fixed network services in the country. Yeah, a lot of things need fixing in that country. Apple, because of the apple that Eve ate and they threw us out of the Garden of Eden, the apple that put us in trouble. Kill. Glad you could join us here anyway. 20 votes already, 20 viewers. Nice. Your blessed garment. Sir JR. Let's get back to the game. Coming into the game to meet the gank on the gold lane. These guys are looking to engage from behind. There is no doubt in my mind that Melissa will get killed right here. Unfortunate. That will be the fall of the first turret. Minato will take some sort of damage. That's killing spree for Boye. Well played. Very well played. Now rotation over to the mid lane. Alice is still nowhere to be found. So definitely this mid lane is gonna fall. Almost though. Half HP already. Joy coming from behind. Can she do much though? And that decision, oh, she's really going in for that Eve right now. Eve able to get away with the sprint. And that is how 3 turtles went over to Kaizens. 5 kills to 0. Talk about domination. Talk about domination. And somehow OTK is still winning the polls. Wow. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, thought I saw Joy engaging someone. Hylos in good position. Yeah, that's one thing. Bad picks from Otsutsuki. Martis tried making a Q for Melissa. XP lane, Terizla going into a 1v2 situation, but Hylos is here to help. Surprisingly, this 1v2 is about to turn into a 2v3 because here comes Eve. She's gonna pop the real world manipulation. No, not yet. Save that for much more important time. Who completes Crow's helmets? Definitely this Martis, and it's doing him a whole lot of good. Take a look at that damage. Terizla lands a good out on Minotaur. Here's a follow-up from Martis. But he's still standing still. Oh, this might be the first kill for Otsutsuki. Yes, it will be. Oh, but the 1-for-3 trade-off. Not the best. I think the chase is still on there for Irita, forced to use a sprint, and she couldn't finish up the job. Sad. Indeed, all scaling heroes. But yeah, it's best of 3, so they still have a chance to come back. If they don't come back in this game, You have two more chances
Destroyed.
ये तो
to get a win.
हमेशा निकालते रहता था वैकेंसी इंटरनेशनल मैनेजर पारमाउंट नेट कैप्चर
Lord is already up.
43 लाख
I think Kaizens might be looking to get on that. Yeah, they will.
मैनेजर बनना रहता था जैसे यूक्रेन से जो भी ये होता
3 people on XP day. Others is still trying to stack.
Red team has slain the Lord.
Wonder what red tree artist went to it. Nice red tree.
Red team's turret has been
Quick to
destroyed.
recall now after securing 1 tower. That's a good split push actually. Very, very good.
3 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है उसमें मेरा है ही नहीं था 3 साल का एक्सपीरियंस
Whoa. I highly think that Joy's damage output is not high enough to actually kill Terizla. Terizla, the more damage he takes, the tankier he gets. So imagine not being able to actually deal enough damage. It's already quite tanky. There's practically no way Joy should be able to win lane against Terizla.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And the annihilation continues. Joy now looking for Eve on the back line. She's going to be the center of attention here. Force to use her vengeance. Sorry for the FPS. Eve unstoppable. Melissa.
Turret has been destroyed.
Melissa's damage isn't even popping, isn't even showing. Like you can't even tell that Melissa is doing damage. You just see the links there. Those. How those couldn't even commit full time.
और न्यूज़ वाला हो
But anyways, inhibitor towers standing except from this top lane, which is actually about to go down. And if Minotaur is not careful, he might go down with it and might be safe. She can just zone him off. Well, easier said than done. I mean, even zoning off Terizla is a problem. No matter the hero you use, I still think Terizla is a very strong fighter that he's not easy to zone or deal damage. But late game coming. Otsutsuki might still be able to make a comeback.
14-15 दिन काम करना है
But definitely, Kaizens need to end this game as soon as possible. Because in the late game, Melissa is going to hurt a lot, especially if she has completed that Trinity build, and she already has. So she should be able to deal enough damage now to Eve and Irithel. Aldo's trying to switch lanes and get into a safe position, but I think he's gonna get caught. Terizla forces so that's 2 ultimates there already. Real world manipulation and then Terizla. Certainly no escape. Some taunting there from Killer Supremacy.
चाचा के ब्लॉक कर दिया उनका
Irithel and Eve indeed. Oh, then I mean that's the whole game plan. Mortis can tank and deal damage in the early game and give enough farm and gold to Irithel and Eve for them to scatter the entire area in late game. It's a very, very well planned out draft. And then there's Terizla and Hylos to just be tanking damage from beginning to the end. Couldn't say this draft was not as good. Although personally I wouldn't even say I prefer Irithel in this lineup, but she works. They need to be aggressive, yeah, but they also need to be quite careful because any mistake can literally see them lose this game. They don't have that high of an attack speed to take turrets down, unlike like Quantum Circle. That Melissa, she locks onto one target, onto one turret. So you have to be very, very careful not to overextend, not to overcommit. Lord's gonna go charging down that mid lane. Joy dashing in, looking for a kill. Minotaur goes in, able to land the ultimate. Eve trying to get into a good position, and that is all that will happen. I swear. Hylos is just there to frustrate Taldos. Because it's slow. In Group C, I believe it was Fierce Legends. Otsutsuki clan came out tops after their playoff for after their trio playoff. Otsutsuki was first, Fierce Legends second, Superstars Kinect came in third. Well, let's just see. Oh, Martis overextended. He couldn't get past the wall, and that will be the shutdown. He missed the second skill to get past the wall there. Cost him his life. Wind of Nature for Melissa. Should be able to take some damage now from Irithil. They've already taken the second Lord. Taking 2 Lords so far. No other one. No other enhanced Lord. Leaving Otsutsuki to hold out to just 1 inhibitor left. Yeah, that's exactly how it ended. After those games to decide who was first, second, and third, Otsutsuki came out first, Fierce Legends came out second, and Superstars Kinect came out third. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The same way it was arranged on the table there is exactly how they still came out after the playoff. Which is exactly why Otsutsuki gets to face Kaizens here, because Kaizens are second, the runner-up in Group D, second in position to Quantum Circle. So it's gonna be Quantum Circle versus Fierce Legends. I'm streaming.
What?
Stuff, yeah. Yeah, I believe one of the team still experiencing net issues. So, as always, each team is entitled to a pause. Already 31 minutes in, should be over in about 30 seconds. Game 1 looking not so good for Otsutsuki, but I think they're still trying to make a comeback though. They're just losing by 7k gold lead. 16 minutes in. Just need to allow that a little bit more. Maybe a comeback is possible. Yeah. Lower bracket is best of 1. Because the lower bracket they're going to be playing 2 matches. 2 matches on the day. So it's best of 1. Proceed or get out indeed. Third Lord, I think Aldos is going to try and come into. Oh, cuts out. Kilia will be able to secure the Lord. This though will lead to a major team fight. Kilia taking some damage there from Joy. There goes the shutdown. Still a lot happening on the map here. Joy trying to get her fingers on Irithil, who is now retaliating with a lot of damage. Look at that. Don't play with Dark Angel. OP Mage. Aldos now quickly running. Nice retreat, slows him down, and he is out. Oh, Immortality brings him back. Oh, can't get away for too long. Exactly. Melissa, the only one left to defend for OTK. Oh, here's Minato. Okay, 6 more seconds. We're gonna have Oshiki on the map, but can they hold out? Minato ult already. Massive damage and massive CC coming out here from the sides of Kaizen. Iritel trying to focus on the base. Alice and Melissa not giving her a chance. And Alice now focusing on Iritel. That will be the shutdown. But Martis heavily focusing on that base. Gets taken off. Can the minions finish up the job? No, they won't. And that is the defense. Strong defense right there. Very strong defense from Kaizens. Martins and Iritel tried so hard to end, but it wasn't meant to be. At least not yet. At least not yet. Holy Crystal. Secured by Eve. And with that, she is full build. So is Iritel. I don't know why Iritel's build. Oh, okay, it's normal actually. Ilus with the good 1-2-14 KD. Road to comeback. It's 30 more seconds onto the next Lord. That Lord will either end this game for, at least they will be looking to end the game with this next Lord, Kaizens, or OTK can hold out once more. I think both teams are already at full builds, except Minotaur and Joy. Alice too is not yet there. Alice gets him from behind. Joy, Melissa, and Aldo still waiting in the bush here. You know exactly what they're doing. Trying to get behind now. The attention is all over Iritel. Gets caught halfway. Melissa is coming in from behind. Teresa is dealing the damage. Wind of Nature. She's gonna jump right into the middle of the fight. Gets a kill. Oh. Teresa. And now they're gonna be left to deal with all those 3 players off the map. None of the junglers are alive. Highly doubt Kaizens can end like this, but they could try. And Eve trying to finish the Lord. Where's Aldous? Aldous is gonna be late. 11 seconds. Alright. So Kaizens have the Lord. We're in for a couple of more fights before we see the end of a 21-minute match. Joy. Now this is gonna go in, but he won't. And Hylos lays the ground for the engaged. Teresa is gonna go in. Reward manipulation comes out. Melissa is gonna be the first taken off in that battle. Teresa falls over to Alice. Joy gets taken down as well by Martis, and that will be 3 players off the map against Otsutsuki clan, and that will be the end of game 1. GG's. GG, well played. Nah, Minato wasn't bad. Minato was very good. Minato was very good. But you see, the Alice, the Aldous, there were better choices of junglers, you know, better choices. I believe Dexlin probably picked Aldous just to, you know, comfort hero, something I could easily just try to work with, but not in a game like this. Kaizens are here to stay, get a victory. So game 1, tough win there over to the sides of Kaizens. Let's get into game 2. Let's get that lobby up and running for game 2. Troll. So Joss is here. Glad you could make it. Comeback game 2 and 3. Alright, OTK, your fans are still rooting for you, still believe in you. Show them something. JR, take it easy, take it easy. Nigeria's problems are bigger than that. Yeah, I'll take it. If they had a better draft in that match, they might have stood a better chance. They definitely would have stood a better chance, you know. I mean, I can't exactly remember if Xavier wasn't banned or not. Xavier would have been a very nice dressing or mage on the mid lane. Then you can send Alice over to the XP. I mean, Zhong 2 was free. You're all saying game 2 and 3. We'll not get the game 3 tonight. From what we saw in the first game, Kaizens are ready to dominate, and that was the match where they didn't have the first pick. This time they have the first pick. Xavier on yellow. Well, it's risky, but if you can pull it off, definitely give your team an advantage. That CC is insane. Actually, though, join me. Playing on top in 2023. You're surprised Aldous is still a very strong fighter. But let me not say very strong anyways. His nerves haven't really been that good. The next time you see an Aldous buff is when his skin is coming out for him. Aldous has had his time to shine. M4 came, they buffed him, returned his skins, they gave him collector. M3 rather. I believe it was M3, around the M3 period when Aldous collector came in, and then we saw him being used in the M3 tournament there. It was blacklists. It was blacklist matches. Although pickers are cheese players. You don't like being punched once to death. Aldous has lost his one punch potential anyway. Oh my god, back then 2020 or 2021, you enter rank, you meet an Aldous player. Unfortunate. I hated Aldous back then. You know, now it's location, no skills. Now his skill 1, the enhanced basic attack is based on like the location. You know, he hits the specific ground. it doesn't target you anymore. So that nerf took him off the meta for a while. He'll come back, definitely. Moonton has a way of bringing the heroes back unexpectedly. Just one season, the next thing you see, Aldo's buff. One buff that can make you go crazy. Sicilian, you see? Strong late game mages like that. Once Sicilian gets up to like 120 stacks, enough mana for him to spam the skill 1. Top 3 jungles so far into the tourney. That's a bit of a very tough choice. I haven't actually had time to settle down and pick though. But what I've seen so far, I actually like Boye's jungle. I think Boye just recently started jungle himself for Kaizens. Because in their first match, I believe he played Loki. So yeah, definitely not Dexley though. Dexley is good, but so far I won't put Dexley in there. I want to put Mike. Is Mike in this? Mike Richie is in this game. Mikey is in this game, right? Match. Unless I'm mistaken him for someone else. The jungler from Quantum Circle. Oh shit! Quantum Circle's jungler is Levi. No. I still think it's a very tough choice though. I can't. Okay, I'm not going to rank them from who's number 1 to number 3. I'll just 5 that I believe should be up there. Levi, Hades, Mike. Mike is still in the SSQ. Yeah. Mike is still in SSQ. The jungler from let's see the top teams. Group A, Alpha Zeros and Hex. Oh, Psycho. Psycho cool. Yeah, Mike is in this, I remember. Psycho. Nah. Psycho is a very aggressive jungle. Too aggressive. I still think Hades is there as number 1. I'll definitely put Levi as number 2. I've enjoyed Levi's gameplay. No, Levi not number 1. Levi number 2. I'll put Hades as number 1. Levi number 2. Then let's see. The reason is because Hades has a wider jungle pool. Or maybe it's just because of the pink. Yeah. Maybe it's just because of the pink. But in Levi, you can literally ban out some heroes and you should be able to like comfortably play the game. Like just get out Amon. Because Levi has really been spamming Amon. I mean, he plays other heroes too very well. Dude was literally forced to pick Hayabusa. Boye, no. Actually, not Boye. I'm still trying to get my head around the top 2 teams from each group. I think probably Boye actually might get it. Boye hasn't really been jungling a lot. Boye just recently started jungling. Snipe, are you playing jungle? Aren't you your team's marksman player? Yeah, drafts. Game number 2. Psycho definition of loose cannon. Actually, you can put Psycho there as 3rd though. We can put Psycho in 3rd.
Your team is banning.
Hades, Levi, and Psycho.
Your team is banning.
Boye is good. Look at Boye is good. Boye is very good.
Your team is picking.
3,000.
Pure Bliss is from. Is Pure Bliss from Shinobi no Itoki? Yeah, Hades, Levi, Psycho. Pure Bliss is Shinobi no Itoki, yeah? He's good too. Oh, gonna have that Tesla again for Kaizens. But this time there's a Mortis ban.
Your team.
Oh, never mind. This is a swap. Versus Nature's Beast. Who did you use? Fredrin? Sorry, I can't exactly remember the match. But like, you haven't jungled, you know, you haven't really jungled in all the matches now for your team. So that kind of doesn't really count.
Calm and cool, just like ice. Your team is picking.
That kind of doesn't really count. You know, if you had jungled every single game, that's actually one reason why I haven't even put Boy up there as my in one of the top 3, because he didn't jungle in all the matches. Valer, ooh. And once again, the Tesla goes to one very good way to actually counter. Oh,
It is who we are.
OTK playing smart. I'm guessing there's gonna be a Diggy ban.
Your
Paraji
team
is
is
my craft.
banning.
Diggy is my name.
Flexible 5th man. Ah, that's nice. That we know now. OP Paquito, Paki feed.
Your team is picking.
Destroy and conquer. The alien. Zask, the extraterrestrial. Now OTK are drafting something that is nice. Marty's out. Why is no one picking Fredrin though?
Your team is.
Why is no one picking Fredrin? What's wrong with Fredrin? The Valer is going to be, at least from what I can tell, a little bit more useful against this lineup. Because you can see, if you're able to push, he has Purify. Wait, why is Killia taking Purify again? Valer already has a free Purify in his ultimate. It takes on like the Flame Shot or maybe even the Flick herself. But yeah, Valer is going to be quite good here in stunning Barat and Atlas in place. Like, I'm actually very much surprised. This is a very, very good match to actually pick Fredrin in. But the teams know best. The players know best. No, I'm not even talking about Fredrin for OTK. I'm talking about Fredrin for Kaizens. Instead of going picking Fredrin in for their own, for Kaizens might not really be the best, but it should still be good.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Alright, this should be,
All troops deployed.
from the draft, this should be a lot more intense. This should be a lot more intense. Where's that pool? Indra and Atlas here. OTK come back. Yes, undecided. Pool is here. So, first Little Wanderer. Well secured by Akai, and this will be the start of the first match. Take a look at this. First blood, and it's gonna be Atlas. Further invade goes on into their red buff. Badang. Why does Badang look so small? Yo, this Saint Seiya skin Some skins be making some heroes look small, in my opinion. Now look at that, who got their hands on the red? Yeah, Destiny managed to keep his red buff. Terizla still here, dealing damages. Flickers popped. Both Terizla and Atlas missed those spells for a while. Valir useless mage, bro. Valir useless mage, okay. They play. Just they play. Until you pick a tank and go and face Valir, you will hate your life. Yeah, it's a skin. I do get. Because if you take a look at his Zodiac skin, that skin actually looks, yeah, it looks big. And then you see the Saints, yeah, it looks like one puny little. I mean, just take a look at, compare him. What am I trying to do? Compare him now with Terizla here. Where is that size? Look at this. Look at this guy, and then look at who he's up against. Kind of funny. Turtle secured by, oh, Dexley got the turtle. Nice. OTK are really putting up a stronger fight than in their last match. You know, around this time they had already given 2 kills. Well, both from Alice. Thanks a lot, I do appreciate that. Gulad versus Dan. Oh, top lane. And that will be an engage. Lolita goes in with the flicker out because Zaz from behind trying to dish out the damage will be tanked by Lolita though. And just like that, we've got 2 players off the map for OTK, and Barat will be the 3rd to fall. Yikes. What color is peace? Peace has no color. Oh, was asking the top spot, flickered into safety, but with the impressive damage from Valit, nah, it won't be enough to kill him, unfortunately. This bottom lane fight though, Kimi versus Melissa. Who's winning? Kimi is winning. Interesting. I mean, just a slight difference in the gold lead. Okay, let me see if I can get it higher HD quality, please. Ah, yes, this should be better. Alright, turtle number 2, and Boye will already be quick to jump on it. I need to pop up a wider screen here. And yes, Akai will be the one to get the turtle, leading into a series of fights happening. 1 kill for 2, and Akai gets taken down as well. Oh, Melissa, not enough damage yet. Kimi really following up, but that will be a kill for Dex lane. OTK able to take down a kill, and possibly even this mid lane turret. 2 turrets are about to fall. Nice fight. Where we at? Over on the mid. I think Lolita is a little bit too late to come and provide assistance to Dark Angel. Already lost. Oh, both conceals have been used. Atlas and Zaz coming in. Slightly off target there. Gonna have Valir. Lolita goes in with the flicker stun, but can't really say that was worth it though. That was practically a waste of flicker and her ultimate. Well, Kimi's damage though, she started to really speak. Glowing wand and genius wand. Yeah, very, very nice rotation. Third turtle, who's getting this one? It's already being pulled out to the sides of Otsutsuki. Akai might be a little bit too late here, but quick retry. Yeah, this is literally like the same thing I said before. Why is he still taking Purify? Terizla now forcing an engage here. Lolita comes in with the wrong ult. We're gonna have a series of fights breaking. Atlas gets in with the fatal links. And Dexlin is on the run. Can't get away just in time. Kimi looking for a place to deal damage though. Kaizens are still doing quite okay. I think Terizla might get taken down here. Kimi literally just left. She should have actually assisted with this fight though. I don't know why Kimi left. And now Badan gets punished. Look, that's a very bad rotation there from Kimi, and she's about to get taken down. Never mind, the Aegis comes out. Valeri is still going in from behind to get those magic damage and burns. Yep. But Boye gets the kill. You spin me right round, 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 round. Akai, I thought I was gonna get the kill on Atlas there though. It was a very nice spin. They got one turtle though. They were able to secure one turtle. Indeed, Terizla is Terizla is one hero that he's definitely very, very annoying. The more damage he takes, the tankier he becomes. How do you counter that? Sad indeed. Akai really not putting the moves, putting the effort that he's supposed to. But I can still say he's doing quite okay anyway. This was another reason why I didn't really put Boye in my top. Some things that you're meant to do that you really won't do. And the fight for this mid lane here for Otsutsuki is really, really tough. You don't want to lose it. You can see Atlas trying to make move for an engage. Oh! Literally wasted the ultimate right there. And here comes the counter gank. Lolita quick to use her ult flick. Well, you think after all those ultimates have been popped there'll be at least 1 or 2 kills. Still nothing. Oh, never mind. Melissa got taken down. And here's Badang still fighting as much as he can, but I doubt he'll survive, and he gets taken down as well. Barat is gonna get the feast on Akai. Somehow didn't eventually complete. Kimi is still dealing a lot of damage though. Able to steal the Lord away from Dexlin and still get a killing spree. Kimi though is not done. She's definitely going to look for Killia here. Oh, Kimi's damage. Ice Queen 1, Genius 1, Glowing Wand. Indeed. Although I gotta say, can't exactly see this Atlas doing anything much so far. He's still at a 0.50 KDA, so he's practically not even a threat to Kaizen's gameplay right now. They're literally being carried here by Kimi and Zask, and Baras too putting in some effort. Lolita tried to get the ult but really couldn't complete with it. Gonna pop that shield. And Lolita might die. No, never mind, she actually survived. Terizla from behind able to get a 3-man stun. Barat gets the feast, sends him under the tower. He's gonna get taken down. Finally, a good ult there from Atlas, but that was quickly cancelled by Akai though. Dexlin is taken down to a killing spree. Oh, here's Melissa. Look at the damage. Wow. Okay, finally Melissa doing something. And just like that, 4 players off the map against Otsutsuki, leaving a low HP Atlas. Quick ult there from Valir. Quite uncalled for. But yeah, that Melissa's contribution in that last team fight was crazy. Able to get 3 kills just like that. Trinity build complete. Good up there from Lolita. The focus is still on the turret. Trying to end as fast as possible. Atlas taking some serious damage there. Middle inhibitor taken down, and just in one fight. At all, no, you don't want to face Kimi as a tank. You'll be trying to get closer, she'll just be moving back while still shooting at you. Divine Glaive on Zask. Yep, he's definitely going to start hurting a lot now. OTK really collecting. Just that it's not as much as in the first game. They could still win actually. Kimi is doing okay. Kimi and Zaz just need to play a lot more collectively. But Atlas needs to land his skills so that Badan can connect, you know. I mean, that's the purpose of this Atlas Badan combo here. I mean, what's the purpose if Atlas can't really connect? You need to complete that. Atlas ult, Badan follows up with the wall. Then you have Kimi just spamming that annoying amount of magic damage there. But then again, it's 120 ms. Who knows, he could even be playing on 130. Maybe that's why he's not really getting his connections right. Just look at the way he's moving along this wall here. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt that it's the network, guys. This server-ish really messed a lot of things up, you know. Okay, you see, the thing is that it's gonna be quite hard for Atlas to land his ultimates because there's Akai. Akai has a free purify on his own ult too. Same thing with Valir, free purify. But if you can still land it on Melissa. Excuse me. You can still try and get it on Melissa. Even Melissa too has her own ultimates that will push you away, so you can't even get close to her. Actually, Atlas here wasn't the best pick. Now that you think about it, pain. Now that you actually mentioned it, it's already. Oh, Lolita's ult got cancelled. Atlas from behind. Can he get a good ult? Still trying to get to a good. Oh, nice! Lands a 2-man ult, but that was a quick purify there from Valir. The Lord is still standing, but can they use it to end? 2 players on the map for Otsutsuki clan. Melissa is going to be paying attention to. Never mind. Oh, she's still taking a lot of damage too. Able to get away. Mega kill. 3 players off the map. 7 seconds until Dexlin comes in. They might still be able to pull up a very good defense. Kinshiki not letting up. Zask is very annoying. Bro, I don't think there's any amount of patience that could make this, that could make it work as best as he wants it to. Melissa's ult push him away. Valir literally has 2 purifies right now. His ult and purify spell itself. Terizla is quite tanky. Lolita too will be at the back trying to land her own stun. And then there's Boye, you just push you away. It's kind of hard. You know, the timing has to be impeccable. If you can bait, just try and bait them, wait for them to use up all their skills and then commit full time. But if they keep waiting, they just might never get the chance that they're looking for, because obviously Kaizens aren't going to waste any more time. 28 seconds onto the next Lord now, and they literally have no inhibitor towers standing, no more protection. It's do or die right now. Alright, there's a genius one there from Valir. Atlas overrated hero. Atlas isn't overrated. You just need to be able to pick him in a much more convenient situation. This one, maybe not the best place to pick Atlas, but Atlas can be quite okay. Melissa gets rid of Padang in a 1v1 situation, but she's gonna make this 4v4 team fight happening here. Kimi at the back just dealing some amount of damage. There's Akai knocking people all around. Flicker there from Atlas, able to land the ult on Terizla. Where's the follow up? He's literally alone in the 1v3 situation. Yeah, there goes the stun landing on Parat. Kimi is still trying to dish out as much damage as possible. Terizla's gonna get a double kill. Nope, that kill goes to Valir. 3 players off the map for Otsutsuki. Zask still left alive, and the Lord. Look at Killia. Look at where Killia is. But he's definitely not surviving that anyway. That's too far in. He was trying to like gatekeep Dexter from getting away. Kaisha just came back and they're pinned to the wall. Zask. Zask literally putting this Lord away. Oh, whatever happens, whatever we said, 75% for OTK to win. The game had other plans. The game indeed had. Sanford is one of the best XP laners on the Malaysian server now. From Echo. Sanford from Echo. But this is our own Sanford, and he did quite well on his Terizla. Very, very tanky. Damn, look at that defense. The Queen's... Well, actually, what was the name? Was Queen's Wing, yeah. I hardly ever see that item in use. But wow, that was just massive. Massive, massive, massive. 27% turret damage taken. 27% damage taken. Melissa with a good push there. Anyways, so far, noobs. I still think even if Otsutsuki decided to pick Fredrin in this match, it would have still yielded the same result because Valley would just push him around and stun him permanently. Already, what changes were made? HP drops below 40%, gains 20% damage reduction, and 25% shot spell bump. This is literally an item that is made for Terizla. It's literally made for Terizla. 20% damage reduction when you're below 40%. That's literally the same thing as Terizla's passive. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in to tonight's streams. I'm actually happy about the fact that it didn't crash once. I'm really happy about that. Like last night, it was a lot of stress, just kept going on and off. But yeah, tonight was nice. 2-0 victory. Congratulations to Kaizens for their amazing win. I still think that Kaizens Quantum second match that was disqualified would have been a very, very interesting match to watch. But yeah, GG's, and hopefully we'll get an interesting match like that later on in the future. Hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you guys next tomorrow, same time, same channel. Have a wonderful night, and peace out.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.